Hi, I'm Liz.
I'm Cody.
Welcome to Unit 6, Produce Pandas. Today's article is about a new big group in China, and they are called the Produce Pandas. And they are kind of a hot topic in China these days because they are the first plus-sized idol group in China.
Okay.
And this word plus-sized is kind of relative. If you look at them compared to what might be called plus size in other countries like the US, they might just be, a little on the stocky side, or someone who works out a little bit but also likes to eat a lot.
Relative.
Relative. But in China and in Asia, where idols tend to be much slimmer, they would be considered plus size. And people like them because they're a lot more relatable than the ultra skinny, ultra kind of made up and fake other idol groups that are around. And so that kind of flawless image of many celebrities is just not an issue with these because they're very relatable and people call them huggable. A little extra cushion. A nice comforting hug.
Relatable.
Relatable.
Flawless.
Flawless. So, what kind of music do you like to listen to?
A wide variety of things. I think I've always liked alternative rock or kind of just, general pop. But lately I've been listening to a lot more jazz. I've always liked jazz, but I find myself listening to it more and more. When I clean and study, relax, just always different kinds of jazz for the mood.
Okay.
Yeah, how about for yourself?
A variety of things. I've always kind of liked folk music.
Okay.
Something with nice melodies and good lyrics. I think that lyrics are really important for music. Obviously jazz, it's got a good melody but not always lyrics.
No, right.
So that, that has its appeal as well. But when I'm looking for words with song, or songs with words, not words with songs, I like songs with nice poetic lyrics and things like that.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of any Chinese bands?
I have to admit I know none. So it's not that I'm not a fan, I just never had the opportunity to be a fan.
There's a language barrier, so if you don't speak Chinese, it can be hard to get into.
Yeah, even before I started learning Korean, I kind of liked some K-pop, but I'm not a huge K-pop fan. But I enjoy just the sound, the melodies, and it can be enjoyable, but I just feel like I've never heard Chinese bands.
Yeah.
How about you? Any?
I actually, when I was in high school, I listened to, way back.
Okay.
There's an artist called Fei Wong, who is very popular in China and also in Hong Kong. And she was in the movie Chungking Express by Wong Kar-wai. It was very popular in Korea as well in the late 90s probably. So she has a very she remade a song by the Cranberries, also very old band.
Yeah.
But she has a kind of very high, very kind of pure sounding voice. So it's not really a band, but she's a very talented top artist. And now for the language focus. The first point is what constitutes. For example, people often disagree about what constitutes a healthy diet.
And for mine, one share of. So for my example, no country is perfect because every country has its own share of problems.
Very true. Okay, that's it for the preview section, and we'll see you in the review.